Hey, welcome back to the channel. In the last episode, we explored the Whirlpool car, and now it is the next morning, and we are going to go explore the Niagara Parks power station, as well as the tunnel, which is a refurbished tunnel which the water used to flow through after passing through the turbines before ejecting out into the river. Spoiler alert, the tunnel was absolutely amazing. But first we will take in the sights on the way to the powerhouse. It was an overcast day, and by the time we got to the powerhouse, it was just starting to sprinkle, so the timing worked out perfect. You do? When we got there wasn't much of a line, so we did decide to check out the tunnel first. While waiting for the elevator, we got to speak with this nice gentleman, and he provided a lot of interesting information about the restored powerhouse. Riding the elevator is quite the adventure all on its own. It has glass sides so you're able to see the inner workings of the powerhouse. When you then get to the bottom, you're greeted by this very long tunnel which has nice lighting in it and a wonderful pathway, including benches. The atmosphere is cool, with a little bit of humidity in the air, as there's points of water seeping through the bricks as you make your way through the tunnel. If you are a history buff, there are these informative placards throughout the tunnel that give you a lot of good history on the tunnel. Then when you get to the end, this is a really cool place to get your Instagram photos. I thought it was really cool how the opening of the tunnel frames in the surrounding waterfalls. And then when you walk out to the observation point, you are greeted by Horseshoe Falls. After we were done down at the tunnel, we then explored the museum section of the powerhouse. I think it's pretty cool to see the old antique equipment. We then entered into the gift shop section. They had this really cool section where the water would enter into the dam to enter into the turbines. It was neat how it was lit up from the light outside. It was still fairly early, so we walked down to the floral show house to check it out. The floral show house was pretty neat. There were lots of cool plants, and then when you walk outside, you get to walk around this path. There were these cool little miniature houses that were built.
Yeah.
I have a feeling that train hasn't ran in a while. A lot of work went into building all these miniature homes. After we were done there, it was getting closer to lunchtime, and so we figured we would make our way over to the Falls Incline Railway. So we jumped on the incline and took it up to the top of the hill. Once you get to the top of the hill from the incline railway, you follow the path until you get up to the main street that runs in between the big buildings. This is the main drag and has the main entrance points to the different hotels as well as the casino. We decided to head into TGI Fridays to get some lunch, as we really like TGI Fridays. It's actually open. So we ate, and then we made our way over to the main tourist section of Niagara Falls. This section of Niagara Falls on the Canada side really does remind me of Vegas. The sidewalks were crammed full of people. It was a very lively and bustling place.
The balls were entirely safe.
The rocks at the bottom, however, not so much.
After that, we headed back to camp and packed up for the evening. Thank you for watching. Make sure to subscribe for future content and give the video a thumbs up to support the channel.